breaking news that we are getting at this moment is of Yuvraj Singh, the man who could not make it to the World Cup, but it seems has made it to the IPL. Delhi Daredevils has bought Yuvraj Singh for 16 crore rupees. That's a lot of money riding on Yuvraj Singh at this moment. That's a big buy as far as Delhi Daredevils is concerned. Remember, this is season number 8 that is going to take place of the Indian Premier League, and Delhi Daredevils has been one team which has not really won any one of those contest in the IPL. So they're hoping, they're riding or backing Yuvraj Singh to change their fortunes. Rasesh Mandani now joins us on the phone line. Rasesh, that's a lot of money for Yuvraj Singh.
Absolutely. This is unprecedented. 16 crore rupees for Yuvraj Singh. This is the highest ever price that a player has fetched in an auction situation. And although the Royal Challengers Bangalore, who bought Yuvraj for a record price of 14 crore last time around in the auction, relieved him, I don't think Yuvraj is going to be too upset about him. It's the dynamics of the IPL auction, the way things go. Delhi Daredevils are, of course, desperately looking for a new look team. They had the biggest purse in their bag. They had 40 crore rupees to spend. No other franchise has got such money. It was always expected they were going to stretch as much as they could for some of the marquee players, and no doubt that the pool of players available, Yuvraj is the biggest of them all. So yes, Yuvraj may be missing in action as far as Indian cricket is concerned, but as far as IPL is concerned, he's a champion player in this format, and unsurprising that Delhi Daredevils have stretched it. But 15 crores by any stretch of imagination is a great price for someone
now,
like
Rasesh,
Yuvraj.
this amount is whopping. Just take us through what really have, or who really have been the highest, highest paid IPL stars, or who went down the hammer as the costliest IPL players. I believe Mahendra Singh Dhoni was the costliest so far at 12.5 crore rupees. Just correct my knowledge if I'm wrong.
That was earlier. That was in the initial auction phase. Of course, if you compare this to the previous auction itself, like I said, Yuvraj Singh had backed the record price of 14 crore rupees. Someone like a Dinesh Karthik was purchased by Delhi Daredevils for 12 crore rupees. And this time around, I think Dinesh Karthik is under the hammer. But 16 crore in an IPL auction situation is a record price, and Yuvraj Singh is a direct beneficiary of a franchisee wanting a marquee player, a franchisee looking to rebuild a team. So those dynamics, and of course the package that Yuvraj provides. They're looking for a captaincy material as well, Delhi Daredevils, remember, and they brought two very expensive buys in Yuvraj Singh for 16 crores and Angelo Matthews for 7.5 crore rupees. So Kevin Peterson, Dinesh Karthik, Yuvraj Singh, these were the players who were bought for the biggest of prizes, about 12 crore, 14 crore, 10 crore in the last auction. And this time around, it seems it will be difficult for anyone to break this 16 crore barrier. Yuvraj, coming up with a whopping prize, as you said.
Now, is this, Rasesh, is this because Delhi Daredevils, the team, is actually, quite desperate? They haven't won even one of the IPL seasons so far.
Yes, Delhi Daredevils had a terrible season last time around. And this is for the first time that Gary Kirsten as a coach was employed, and he had a terrible start at it. Gary has been persisted with. Paddy Upton, who worked with the Indian team alongside Gary, is part of the Delhi Daredevils setup as well. They are present in person in the auction. They, of course, know the ability of Yuvraj Singh, and they also are aware of the need for Delhi Daredevils to build a new look team. That's why they've gone in for someone like an Angelo Matthews and Yuvraj Singh. I would think perhaps Angelo Matthews, the Sri Lankan captain, would be a contender for captaincy. So would Yuvraj. Perhaps they would lean towards Matthews, but that's for another day. Yuvraj Singh for 16 crore rupees is going to be their marquee player of the auction. They, remember, released as many as 13 players after the previous auction. So this is one franchisee which have adopted the IPL strategy of releasing the player and building a new team. Sunrisers Hyderabad and RCB are the other two teams who got enough money in the bank to contest with Delhi Daredevils as far as this auction process is concerned.
Okay.
But this mini auction was always going to be about the big marquee players, the ones who left themselves with the biggest of base prizes. Yuvraj, Kevin Peterson, Dinesh Karthik, these were the lights who had left themselves with a base prize of 2 crores, and all of them have fetched a lot bigger price than one would have expected. Yuvraj Singh 16 crores, Kevin Peterson, now retired, has only managed 2 crore rupees, and Sunrisers Hyderabad have bought him.
Okay, Rasesh, do stay on with us. Let me quickly show you what all has happened in the IPL auction process so far. Delhi buys Warrior Prince. Base price was 2 crore rupees, sold for a whopping 16 crore rupees, the highest in the IPL history so far. Let's take a look at what else has in fact happened. We have in fact Angelo Matthew from Sri Lanka, he's Delhi's first big buy. His base price was 1.5 lakh rupees. Look at the difference. 1.5 lakhs sold for 7.5 crores. Delhi has decided that it is going to go shopping for players. Of course, no other franchise is actually doing this. And Murli Vijay is the next who was in fact auctioned in the IPL auction. He's from India. Punjab buys Vijay. Base price was 5 lakhs, sold for 3 crore rupees. Now, Rasesh, just take us through what else to expect through the course of the day as far as this auction is concerned.
With the initial trend of what's transpired so far that one can manage is that the franchisees, as we've come to know, are doing some intelligent spending. You know, the likes of Sangakkara, Jayawardene are legends of the game, but both of them have gone unsold. And, this is a direct reflection of the fact that the franchisees want to come up with players who they believe would be able to turn things around for them. This is, of course, an opportunity to reassess things as far as the franchisees are concerned. This is a mini auction. They're getting an opportunity to make some of the corrections, those franchisees who could not deliver in the previous auction. And so we will always find that Delhi Daredevils, RCB and Sunrisers Hyderabad would be the ones who would be doing the most of the spending because they are the ones who got the biggest purse in their bag, 40 crores and about 20 crores each to Sunrisers Hyderabad and RCB. Also, Kevin Peterson only going for 2 crore rupees, selling for his base price. So that's another, gives us an idea of the trend of fact that those players who are now perhaps seemingly over the hill or the odds are against them to deliver, the franchises are not willing to spend too much.
Absolutely, but Rasesh, the headline from the IPL auction quite obviously will be this huge buy that Delhi has had. Yuvraj Singh going for 16 crore rupees. That's really the headline of the day as far as the IPL auction process is concerned. Remember, Yuvraj Singh comes in a famous television advert where he says, "Jab tak balla chal raha hai, tab tak ठाठ hai." So he must have realized, perhaps a little upset with the fact that he was not selected for the World Cup team. But look at the way his balla is still moving as far as the IPL is concerned. So you will see a lot of Yuvraj Singh, the star of the 2011 World Cup, now in IPL.